There is something about this God that makes me to love him. He's a covenant-keeping God, consistent in all his ways.
This month, I don't understand what is going on in our church. It's like our own church constitution is different as in from others. Look at let me say other churches, their own patterns now. Our own is different from their own now. What is going on now? Tell me something now. Let me know.
Exactly my point, my brother. That is what I'm trying to understand here. How can I be competing with my own brother over what rightfully belongs to me? As the first son, I'm supposed to take the leadership, the mantle of the leadership of this church. Understand? So I don't know why they are just turning this in like as if I'm competing with my brother.
This your brother. Do you know what happened? Well, I'm your friend though. Anything that happened, I'm on your side.
Alright, bro.
I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you some guidelines that you need. Forget saying our church, but I'm seeing that your brother is as evil person. I'm seeing him as evil person, but no problem, Sha. I want to go and buy something for that Mama Kechi side. Let me start going. I will see you tomorrow.
Alright.
You didn't go out to bed.
My son, I'm just meditating. My children. Every father is a deity to his children. And I would like to tell you something. Because at this point of time, I want to tell you that some dreams we dream doesn't come as we interpret it. you may see somebody pursuing you in the dream. Not that that is that person that pursuing you. Something is wrong somewhere. Remember, it's ordinary dream. You don't rush things because of maybe you dream this and dream this. You began to do all sorts of things. It's not fair.
Father, I had a dream. Angela sets food for me on the dining table. Evans here went and poisoned the food. Does it mean that Evans wants to kill me?
Don't be
and replace
ridiculous.
you?
How could you think of that? How could I possibly poison your food because of a mere position?
No, you call it a mere position. Why don't you come openly to the church authorities and tell them that you are not interested in the position?
You know that if it is within my powers to reject that offer, I will gladly do it. For Christ's sake, this is the decision of the church. How could you possibly think that I could poison?
Hey! Sit down. I said sit down. What kind of nonsense is this? See, you too. I warn you, this is not a competition. It's only the leader of this, our noble church. We choose who will replace me. Please, I don't want to hear this rubbish again. By the way, Desmond, how do you think that your brother will poison you because of ordinary position? Listen to me. That is the reason why I was trying to interpret what is written in your mind. You said you don't know your father again. I don't want to hear this rubbish again. Please, two of you should work together as brothers. Remember, I told you that the Bible says, let brotherly love continue. Two of you should go back to your rooms. I said, go back to your rooms. Evan, sit down. I said, sit down. Listen, no matter what, Desmond is your elder. Forget about everything, respect him. Please, don't go in with your brother again. And yet, I know you. I know what you're capable of doing. Please, forget about this.
Thank you, Dad. I'll be well.
God bless you, my son. Let's choose.
Desmond. How fun now? How is life now? Huh? Hey, do you have anything to do? What's happening now? Now listen, talk to me now.
Sit down, my friend.
Your mood is not good, though. Your mood is not good, though. Eh? Your mood is not good. I'm your friend. What is happening? Tell me something. Let me hear.
Brother, is this dream that I had?
Dream?
Yes.
About you?
Can you imagine? I saw my own younger brother poisoning my food.
God
in the
forbid.
dream.
God forbid.
I'm telling you. Poisoning my food in the dream.
This one. See, remember that dreams always come to pass. Desmond, be careful with your brother. Be careful with your brother. Remember that dream always come to pass. I don't want to lose you because you're my best friend so ever. Eh? Please, oh, you have to do something about this. Oh. You have to do something about this. Please, I don't want to lose you. Eh? I beg you. Ha. Your brother poisoned you in your dream. Ha. God forbid. You go fight. I reject. Eh? It's not your portion, eh? It's not your portion. I reject. It's not your portion. Wow.
Dad, I am worried about that dream. The dream that Desmond had. He said he saw me trying to poison him in this dream. I'm worried because if I was to be in his shoes, I would think the same. Considering the situation around, considering the what is happening now, considering the competition that we are into, so to say. I'm really worried. I'm really worried. Oh, I thank God that you have the gift of interpretation of dream. I thank God.
Too deep to forget about that. God is still everything.
Yes, Father. But you know, my brother has a very good friend. You know, if the interpretation you gave to that dream, you know, you were talking about the things does not happen the same way, you know. Yeah. So, but I know that my brother has a best friend, Frank, that is in the media department.
You mean Frank?
Yes.
Okay.
The leader of the
Frank in the media
Yes.
department. Okay.
Yes.
What about him?
You know, both of them are best of friends, and I keep seeing two of them together these days. I'm just worried. I'm just bothered. Don't you think that Frank could manipulate Desmond to begin to think that I could poison him?
Evans, my son. I've already told you to forget about that. God is still on the throne. Everything will be fine, okay? Keep praying. Keep praying. I told you, just be prayerful. Okay?
Thank you so
I'm your
much.
father. I know what I'm saying. Thank you very much, my son.
Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. But that gift of interpretation of dream, I'm really interested. Honestly, I'm really interested. I want to be interpreting dreams. I want to be like you. There are dimensions that you operate that I'm yet to get to, and honestly, I really want to operate in those dimensions: prophetic, interpretation of dreams, healing, all these gifts of yours. I want to operate in them. I want to see how it feels to operate in them.
Okay, my son, till then now.
Honestly, I will come for the invitation. It's very important. I want to quickly rush to see the music director. He said they bought some equipment for their department, so they asked me to come and inspect it. So I want to go and see the equipment they got. I'll see you.
Okay, it's all right, my son.
All right, sir. I'll see you when I return. Thank you, sir. I'll see you when I return.
Yeah.
The only thing I do now is I follow them to church and I return, I cook their food. Okay, see what happens. The next weekend I'll make it up to you.
Leave that. That's always what you tell me every time.
And this time now, I'm for real, I'm gonna come.
Promise me you're coming next week.
Yes, I will.
Okay, anyway, no problem.
How is that you and Evans? Like seriously, are you calling bro Evans and bro Desmond?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
referring them as boys?
Oh.
You must be out of your mind.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry that hit you so bad.
Better.
Oh, wait, though. The second son is a very handsome guy. I don't know if you noticed.
seriously? Like really?
Like every time I do watch him, you know, I do fall in love with him. I just pray that he end up with me one day.
Oh God, how do you think the fans will actually end up in this your low budget hands?
Oh, you're just underrating the power of a desperate woman. You're just underrating me. See, you should understand what I mean. I just like the way he do his everything, even his service is very, very interesting. Oh, that's by the way. Okay. He's no longer used to the church that they will select one for the succeed of their father. So how are they coping with it?
You don't expect me to discuss their family with you, do you?
Eva, what is bothering you? Come on, talk to me. I'm here for you. What is that?
Dad, I'm not comfortable. I'm not. Do I have to compete with my elder brother for the position of who takes over from you? It's really getting on me. I know that the way these things are done, even from our sister churches, immediately the general superintendent or general overseer retires, the first one takes over. But now our church is making it seem as if I'm competing with my elder brother. This thing is going to tear us apart. That's my fear.
Child, my son, Evans, listen. I've told you. This thing should not bother you, my son. See, this thing has been for years. The elders of this our noble church, they are the one to choose. See, one thing I know, any one of you will be choosing. I have told you, keep praying for your brother. Two of you should be praying together. If you are choosing, or either your brother, thank God. Forget about this.
Dad, I've heard you. It's not as if I do not understand what you're saying.
My son, see, cool down. I don't want you to think about this again. I would like you to keep praying. See, I've been praying for two of you. And God will inform me that any moment from now, something will happen. Okay, keep praying, okay? Forget about it. My son, I know who you are. Forget about that, man. Come on, stop. Stop, okay? Keep praying with your brother, okay? You're welcome, man. Come on.
It's all right, sir.
Stand, please. Forget about that, okay?
Thank you. I'll be in my room.
Thank you, my son. These children. You will not kill me.
Consistent in all his ways.